guys, walking into a bit of a wet Daytona at the moment. Gonna be walking through the midway area, seeing what we can see, and be hopefully getting close to Duel time, hopefully once they get the track dried. So radar looks decent for at least the next few hours, so hopefully it's gonna stay that way. We'll have to wait and see. But we're walking into the main area here, so we shall see what we see. Go ahead and take a look at the pace car here for Talladega. Brand new Mustang Brembo brakes and the Jack Links 500 already ready and sponsored. Also the Ag Pro 300 at Talladega, almost at Daytona. Woo! Nice looking Mustang. Very, very nice. And then we got the Homestead Miami Malibu, which is pretty cool. Man, looks pretty good. Then we got the Hendrix Honda front and center. That's a little different. Yeah. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, so we got the Toyota Thrill Ride off to the left. And then we got the Toyota Gazoo Racing, or GR as it's better known, display right over there. Oh wow, they got some cool cars. Yeah. But it looks like they got some heavy duty modified Supras, potentially some rally cars there as well. And it looks like their new potential entry into IMSA eventually. Oh yeah, so there's the Corolla rally car. So yeah, they got some neat looking cars. Have to check that out another time probably. Will look pretty neat there.
I think they kind of like claim the whole area.
Yeah, for the injector area. Always try to do the theming. Yep. Okay, so we got a Toyota 86. We got a Supra up here, Corolla, and we've done away with the giant Toyota driveway cutaways drivers. So those are currently gone. Looks like. Apparently there's some very special cars that need to be covered up. Interesting. Oh nice. Yep, so Turkey Rod Run over there with that little booth. We got the University of Northwestern Ohio. Looks like they got one of their modified dirt cars over there. And also Ally with their Airstream trailers, which is pretty interesting. Exalted injector currently opened up for the business. Let's see what all this potentially looks at later on. Ooh, nice. I do like the Airstream food truck trailers. That's kind of cool. Good idea use for those. So we're heading over to good old Chevy injector to see what they got going on. So it'll take a while for track drying to get done, but it is underway. Those engines are rolling around pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that ginormous Ally racing area. It looks like they do have a race car that they have completely covered up, and the Ally Open Road Sweepstakes Airstream. Interesting. And they left this area open for congregation. Looks like, oh no, this looks like one of the drop-offs spots. That's smart. Ooh, I do like the breeze picking up. It's getting a lot cooler. And the clouds are moving out, which is really nice.
We are so excited that you are a part of the action this year. We hope you enjoy the sights and sounds as you create lasting memories with family and friends. Again,
Oh, it might be this one open.
Maybe we'll meet up.
Shop in 2 different spots too.
Yep. Alright, so looking at all the merch haulers, we got the Ford Performance, being the hauler for Haas, front row, and RFK, so all the gear there for what you need. Also got Oakley sunglasses out here too. More of a Coaster guy myself. And then we got, of course, we got the Penske guys and Wood Brothers all together, and the RCR hauler all by itself. We got the JGR 2311 hauler. Of course, we got Guy Harvey. But nice that RCR can still run their own hauler. And Kyle Larson indeed does have his own hauler, along with Chase Elliott. That's cool.
Those 2 guys have to have this together.
And then we got William Byron, Alex Bowman, and Junior Motorsports got their own hauler. Oh yeah, Crocs hauler. That's cool. Then we got the NASCAR hauler over here as well. Got the NASCAR Classics, which will have all the older guys' merch, which is pretty neat. Probably some Terry Labonte stuff in there. Be cool. And we got 2 haulers, I believe, here for Trackhouse Racing.
Oh yeah. Ross Chastain's got his own.
Yep. So Ross Chastain with his own hauler, SVG, Daniel Suarez with theirs. That's pretty cool. And Kyle Lawson with his own hauler. That is awesome. Better go check on that hat. Yeah. So taking a look over here. Ooh, some nice looking merch. Ooh, any 2 hat combination, $50. That's not too bad. But that is neat. Trackhouse is definitely knocking it out with the merch game. Ooh, nice. I've got Kubota over here for Ross Chastain. At some point I gotta get me a Kubota shirt at some point, or Kubota hat. At some point I gotta do that, but not today. But sometimes we would do that. And then we got, this is what's really cool, the Kyle Larson hauler. I think this is the first time he's ever had his own hauler. This is just sweet. That's cool. Nice to see him up there with Chase Elliott. It's gonna, I don't know, it might be close here in a few years. We'll see who gets the most popular driver, but I think Ross Chastain's getting pretty close to, well, not Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson. Getting pretty close to that. That's cool. Definitely more people lined up at the Larson trailer than at the Elliott trailer, which is interesting. We got all the NASCAR merch, including the 500, and then we got the NASCAR Classics to get your Gordon, Cole Earnhardt. That's pretty cool. Nice. There we go. Drivers getting ready here at Daytona, and we got, ooh, yeah, nice blue chrome helmet for Elliott there, and we got Jet Drivers finally starting to finish up. About 10 minutes left.
I was lucky enough to run into Justin Marks. I was thinking about,
oh wow, Justin Marks here.
There's drivers that are out here, and it's a long shot. They're hoping for a miracle. I have to think, when you started your race team, there were people that said, what are you doing? This will never happen. And what you guys have built over at Trackhouse is nothing short of amazing. Is that the story that you feel represents what happened?
Well, thank you for saying that. I mean, I was just telling somebody 30 minutes ago, like, this whole Trackhouse thing is because I'm a race fan. I mean, I'm a race fan, and I just want us as a team to do things that would be cool for the race fans to see. So we've got 4 drivers here from 4 different countries. Everybody at Trackhouse has worked super hard to bring this big effort here, and we're just having fun along the way.
Look, it's obvious you love it. How are the cars?
Yeah, single lap speed, we struggled yesterday, but as everybody knows, it's a whole different ball game when we get in the draft. So I mean, we're very confident with the talent of the drivers that we've got and the quality of the race cars here. Last year, the top 10 finishers in Daytona 500 had an average starting position of 18.9. So you can win this thing from anywhere in the field. I hope it's one of our 4.
Listen, man, always rooting for you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, appreciate it.
That's Justin Marks. Monica?
So you can smell the kerosene as we wait for the jet drivers to end.
Buster in here. This is his last ride as the pace car driver.
New C8 pace car looks good.
Don't be scared. Let's talk to everybody out here. How are you feeling? This is your last ride as the pace car driver. You feeling good?
Yeah, it's good. It's been a good season.
You've got the best view in the house right here in front of all these race car drivers.
Yeah, I hope they behave themselves before I get off.
I love it. He said he hopes they behave themselves. You never know with these guys. You got to watch them. Congratulations on a wonderful career, Buster. 50 years as a pace car driver, making his last lap tonight here at the Duel at Daytona.
11 in the 21st starting position. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the second Chevrolet Stenhouses. And the Super Speedweeks in the Combustion positions in the 22nd spot. The last time he raced here, he got those positions on the side of the car. Made the lead time in a lot of conditions of the season here tonight. Yeah, and those pit stops too, it might be under caution, it might be under green, so coming down off the turn on the board.
Exiting turn number 4, number 1 on board.
as everybody remains in their rosy two.
Road is open. Race leader Chase Elliott is in. He's going to make his way to the pit box. We're going to top that car off with cylinder fuel. With Hayek Racing Andrew Ricky still has two. His right side for the first Justin Allgaier opting for a 4-tire change. He's just said, I can't go, but I want to go. Continue to work on it. Justin is not really a 4-tire change for him.
Elliott and Ross Chastain at the front of the field. They'll lead those two lines off of turn 2 and up the back straightaway with the outside lane advancing. It's Chastain to the point with tracking help from William Byron.
William Byron gave Ross Chastain a huge shove going down the back straightaway, and now he will push Chastain to a one-point rush.
Chastain works the bottom of the racetrack. We're going to let the car drift wide now. Checker flag is waving at the start-finish line. Who's going to get here first? From 3 wide to the second. Position number
2. And everybody at Junior Motorsports. This guy right here, his hands on Sunday because the race on Sunday. You know, his lip was quivering and his hands were shaking before the race. And I don't think I've ever seen another Junior. And he told me before the race, he said, "Man, I'm nervous." And it's the truth. I mean, this means a lot to our team, this little team at Junior Motorsports. You know what? Dale Jr. is an amazing race car driver. He's an amazing dad, car owner, and you can tell how much he wanted this, and our whole shop wanted this, and to see this happen, you know, everybody at Traveler Whiskey was able to be here on Sunday, and I'm excited to see him here and debut this car in the Daytona 500, and Junior Motorsports being the Daytona 500. There were so many faces on this car that have worked to make this car happen. This is their first ever real experience in the Cup Series, and we had a lot of veterans as well. You know, Greg Guys was pretty hard on himself last night after qualifying was over. Just really proud of everybody on this Team Chevy and you know, Hendrick Engine Shop, everybody that's a part of this. We get to go race the Daytona 500. It's pretty special. I've been here before, Xfinity Series champion, all this stuff, but this one means more than I could ever imagine, and it's gonna be really fun.
Junior, you did it. You have been pacing, you have been nervous. What is this moment like? You finally have a car in the Daytona 500.
He put the whole team on his back those last couple of laps, and he got to the top, but I did not think that was possible, that he got up there and made something work. And it was his only shot and got some help, so we got some people to thank. But just a great race car, great guys. Has put a group together that's motivated. Some special people in this team that I've worked with all the way back to 1998. But I'm gonna tell you, man, this sport's amazing. Everything about it. I've seen it from so many different lenses, and I love the challenges. I wouldn't want it any other way. This was hard emotionally, but I can't believe that we get to race on Sunday. I just can't believe it.
The thoughts of Dale Earnhardt Jr., the raw emotion. Thanks to our friends at Fox Sports for that. The raw emotion of making the Daytona 500. That was
Field to the United restarts. Giving him a shove right along Denny Hamlin. It's right down the bottom of the wide move, but cannot do so. Work back from the track. The inside lane is going to stab the brakes. Slow the race cars down.
Race fans, what a finish. Did you see that? Eric Jones brings a finish number 43 to victory lane at Daytona. Unbelievable tonight. Big story noise here as Eric Jones backs his car down the trial to make it. World Center of Racing and the O'Neill. Daytona 500, the 01. He came home sixth tonight. But make some noise, your race winner, the Duel at Daytona. And it belongs to Toyota tonight. It belongs to Eric Jones. And the 43 is back in victory lane.
Very wet and cold duels for the most part, so interesting racing for sure. But we now know who's going to be fully into the next Daytona 500, and yeah, it was exciting. Lots of wrecks, and can't wait to get back through the traffic and back home. That's going to be fun.
Second duel here at Daytona.
So anyways, guys, we'll see you guys here next time, hopefully on Saturday.